The adults get like raps on the knuckles and the occasional spank. The kids here, death penalty. No matter what's happening, death penalty. Is a fucking leash, thanks for the drugs. Bye. Really weird. I don't like giving kids a leash. You don't have any, like, house pets? Arse pity? Okay, we can go and pity the arse. Call me Mr. T. And call her buttocks foolish.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
So I literally saved Scum just to point this out because it's so fucking stupid. First off, literally tribal beehive Cortana over here. Homeless Cortana, the best kind of Cortana, the one that isn't lodged into someone's brain right now. But also, I don't remember what the fucking Kids Next Door intro looks like, but I know it looks like this. It's coming back to me in my mind. My mind is vigorously telling me this looks like Codename Kids Next Door. And I think I watched that show like 6 times ever. And I don't know what it is. I think it's probably when the fat fuck shows up in comparison to all the other cool looking people. Let's take a look. Let's take a look like one last fucking time. All this stupid ass saves going. It's just an excuse to look at shadowy Bond tits over and over and over again. I like how I go for an intro for a Bond movie. I don't go for that first. I go for Codename Kids Next Door. It's because it looks so fucking janky. Yeah, see? There's number fucking 2 or whatever he was. There's the one who wears like the mole hat. Or the flesh of a mole's face for a fashion statement. Anyway, see you guys very soon. That's all I came here to do. Nothing's different. That's it. That's the segment. That's the episode. That's my entire channel. That's my final statement. That's my last words. That's what I want to go out on. None of you are in my will. Goodbye, my beautiful children. Mwah. Well, I think that's probably everything we're gonna find tonight. I have spent all last night when I'm supposed to be streaming catching up to at the end of day 3. Yeah, there we go. Start of day 4. So I think we're only like a day behind where we were, and I know day 4's a long ass fucking day. Well, it isn't. It's shorter than literally all the ones that came before, but oh, my poor old bones are definitely gonna be a little bit crunchier by the end of it. But yeah, hopefully I've had a pretty good eye for finding all the shit we haven't seen before, and hopefully all the special chunks of dialogue that we missed out on before. I may have missed a few. If I have, I'm very sorry. Like I said, good eye. Only one of them, though. The other one's a piece of shit. So it balances out, and we just sort of bumble through this game at a 5 out of 10 kind of basis. As you can see, I'm still absolutely terrible at the fucking combat, but at least you get to witness the tiniest baby bitch little bit of it to go out on. I don't even want anything you have. What an awful, awful assailant. I got mugged by the world's poorest man. Okay, to be fair, that makes sense. Can't particularly blame you, but damn, goddamn would it be nice to be robbed by Tony Stark at some point. Just a couple shekels, a Big Mac. What else could Tony possibly need? Maybe he's sewing a nice little sweater out of random hobo's pocket lint. Maybe that's what he's making the next Iron Man suit out of, if he wasn't, you know, dead, I guess. Anyway, Cotton Man. That's his resurrected form. It's like the $6 million man, but they really didn't want to spend a lot of money. The 6 spools and a couple of nans, man. Alright, I'll see you guys real soon, because I think we've seen this pantomime before. Ah, yes, it's Prince of Persia, the vag lips of time. Good. But yeah, I feel very good about this. I was really dreading the next session because of just the state that I'd left it in and the fact that I was never going to get a good ending like that anyway. And I feel really happy that nothing has really gone wrong yet. Probably, maybe, except Anna is still sick. I couldn't figure out a way to not get Anna sick there. It seems like it's predetermined, even though it says it's a dice roll. Maybe I'm the unluckiest man in the world. We all knew that anyway. Love you all very much. At least I'm lucky to have all of you beautiful, beautiful bastards here to give me your eyes gazing at a couple pixels every now and then. Yes, that really feeds the gaping void in my soul of me and my backing dancers signing off. A stage dive, if only I could. I'd crush you all. Welcome back, everybody, to my extra heroic scrotal steamrolling. We're still doing pretty good. It's the next day. I'm currently not streaming because there's still so much for us to get through. But I have found a few new things. Also just noticed The 8th has been dug up and thrown over here by Kane. Is that something I'm supposed to be paying attention to? I have no idea. You look extra oh yeah, I fixed this lamp for a couple fucking arseholes, by the way. I have no idea who they are, but it looks really pretty, so good for me, I guess. I did one of those National Geographic, there are stars on your ceiling now, oh god, run, it's going to be very hot. How are you not already melting, little child? Hey, got a leash? I really need one. I would have a leash, okay. So, feeling very sick today. I don't know if we can do a child voice, but at the very least I can do a werewolf. Yeah, you mingle with Notkin's pack. No, I'm not getting up there. We're gonna have to just do my voice. I'm sorry. Everyone's seen that. So I was thinking maybe they gave you one already. That would kind of make you a soul and a half yourself. It's not deception, I think. Soul and a halves are like that. They got no standards. Just accept anyone who comes to them. Maybe even you. Thank you, kind girl. We dogheads have order. We're not a pack, but an organization. There are watchdogs, shepherd dogs, service dogs, hounds, even guide dogs. Ones who can go into the infected houses, huh? Oh, God, why do I have to be the one to be pure witness to the child's AIDS epidemic? How does this even happen? It only usually happens if you're forced out of an AIDS vagina. Anyone can become anything if they try. Not like that lot. Completely independent on what pet chooses you. What if it's a frog or a cockroach? Anyway, those halves theirs don't even exist. So what are you? A watchdog? A hound? Almost a hound. All I need is one more leash. It's a test. Show how many soul and a halves I've defeated. Get it? Battlefield glory. Hey, I've kept as many deaths down as possible. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't start biting baby jugulars out while I'm in the area. Once I've left, once I've gone back on my, lifelong vacation away from all you crazies, feel free. But right now, I mean, my manager, the boss might be watching, you know, and I'm really itching for that promotion. Really itching to be allowed to take out even cooler organs, operate on even cooler creatures. Fuck humans. Let me rip apart an elephant. And the leashes are, of course, taken from the lifeless bodies of your foes. It's not like we tear off their fingers. Got crates of leashes in the warehouses. Make more. Chara takes one from Grey every week. Plus, we don't have to take him by force. Diplomacy and deception are also viable options. Is this a tutorial that I've been doing forever? I finally realized that you could sneak, by the way. That C actually is a sneak, even though it just looks like a baby version of the focus. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about it, but it's so useful. Commander isn't in the polyhedron. He's over there. Is that fine? Makes it even easier to deliver the loot. He's the leader anyway. Akela never misses, huh? Akela's a mother wolf, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's a god. Gotta leash why? Just ask him randomly. Trade it for a schmauder. Okay. So I believe I've discovered that these things are basically insta-cure. Yeah, there you go. Cures the plague. I totally checked. So this one's used. This one's been up someone's nose and out the other fucking side. And I don't mean the other nostril. It's not making a beautiful Disney Studios Castle of Wonder rainbow arc. Oh no. Oh no. That's a big back of a mini Cocoa Pop cereal box where you have to like trace the spoon that goes in a maze and everything. It's been on quite the hell of a journey. Right through Coco the monkey and maybe even that arsehole bird. Don't need schmauders in the tower anyway. It's free from infection. You could use one. Not like there's any other use for a leash. It's just a piece of leather. For me, destiny. Don't go far. I'll bring it to you. I'm sure... Oh, I could just take your schmaud... Yeah, you only want a leash though, huh? Okay, well let's talk to you real quick.
I won't grow at all. I haven't grown an inch in 15 years.
Same, dude, but I'm an adult and that's probably normal, but I just need any kind of way to relate to you because I'm really... Oh, God, give me all the cool stuff you have. Why must you intrude upon children? You don't belong here. Must be confused. We're not in the polyhedron. We have so few places of our own. I've noticed more places for kids than I have for the fucking adults. The kids even end up in the strip club every now and then. I wouldn't be surprised they kick the adults out of there eventually. Although, you're gonna have to find a different use for those poles. That's not very kosher, Khan. Kosher Khan! Mightiest Mongol Jew in the industry. I don't know what this industry is. Unfortunately, it appears to be strip clubs for kids, but chicken strips, chicken tenders, all pinned to a pole. Whoever bites it. You're not allowed to use your arms. You gotta like tie it. It's a game. It's like pin the tail on the donkey, but it's swallow a live piece of poultry. Whatever. Do you know what childhood is? It's slavery. Herders treat their cattle better than parents treat their children. Lock us up like objects. Mold us like statues. Still never take us remotely seriously. See the land over there? I fixed that. I earned the right to be here. Whatever you say. What happened to you? Why are you here and not in the tower? You happened to me. Me? I'm not shifting responsibility onto you. And I've no regrets. Going into that house was the right thing to do. I've heard it even helped slow infection in the area somewhat. However, in your place, I'd never allow 2 adolescents to venture inside a hotbed of infection. As you wouldn't have gone without me anyway. At least I supervised. Damn it. Alright, let me see your pupils and be honest with me. Are you infected? I don't know anything for certain anymore. How long is its incubation period? No one knows! It means I can't go back to the polyhedron. It's a very mature line of thinking, but hey, all these kids in the area, they don't fucking matter. You brought your 4 most useless friends. Hopefully if you cough hard enough in their general direction, then it'll all just osmosis Jones the way to their mouths. Several hundred of my friends live there. I'm their leader! There is even a minuscule chance that I've contracted sandpest. No, I'm not even approaching the tower unless I know for sure. I can examine you. Face the light, open your eyes wider. You're a doctor. I'll accept your help if you decide it's required. To do otherwise would be pointless arrogance. But this plague is like a wildcat. Today it hides, tomorrow it ambushes. I'd rather stay here for sure. Okay, teenage anime Hitler. You stay put, I'll find some schmouters. But here, inside the town is exactly where you're in the most danger. Else you'll make peace with Notkin after all. I apologize for the way I talked to you earlier. Apology accepted. Maybe I should have been the one to apologize there. Also, I didn't examine him. The game didn't give me the option to examine him. Right, so I know where a leash is. Not my leash. I don't need a leash. I'm a good little pupper. They can let me off. I'll only maul a few magpies, which is definitely not a bad omen. Because I think the bad omen itself is the fact that there are so many fucking birds here, right? So if I get a mouthful of feathers, I'm doing the town a favor. What do you mean? Also, I believe we've missed out on one quest, which is such a shame because I have been 100%ing this so far, which is insane. I didn't even think that was possible. But Anna is sick, and Anna's the one who finds that baby. She might also be the one who tortures the baby into crying because I don't know how the fuck else to get it. We can also save Notkin on the way. I have some schmouter. I don't even remember where I found the schmouter. I think it was from doing the baby cachets. Made by babies, for babies, approved by babies, stuffed with fucking babies. Not approved by babies, stuffed with babies. That sounds like a Thanksgiving meal that no one's ever gonna psychologically recover from. No. It's not a trickin'. What do they call it? Turducken? Turducken? Yeah, Americans suck. We would never do that. I mean, we would absolutely stuff things inside of other things' arseholes. Hello, I remember you. You're not nearly as intimidating as you think. Put this away! Like he's my insolent child. Put away your Hot Wheels set of lynched kids. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh yeah, I can fix you, can't I? No. Shit. Do I have a cog? I don't like the way I say cog. I didn't know I said cog like that. That's a weird way of saying cog. How my shoes? My shoes are really good. Grindstone can get the fuck in there. Grindstone can stack on there. There you go. Why are you doing that? Dead items can stay here until late at night. Thimbles, you never know when you're gonna need, annoyingly. I guess I'll put the twire back for now. I guess I should bring Schmouter with me at all times. And leash right here.
Must have come.
Wow, you actually do know me. Do you give a fuck? It's really weird that you give a fuck. Stop giving a fuck. Gross, baka. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's a child. I mean, children are the most likely to be bakas, I imagine. They're all stupid. Did you see an energetic boy with freckles? No, he was here, like, just now. What's wrong? So catch some roosters, I'll show you something. That's remarkable. You know what, kid? You're gonna leave that train car and you're gonna come live with me. Food is... I'll find something. So what the fuck is that? Where are your little tootsies? Why am I thinking about your little tootsies? Hopefully it's because you're cold. I'm gonna go loot some socks for you, but I don't think that's the case. I don't see any. There you go. I think she doesn't like me. What do I do with her? I have no idea yet. Right, we're gonna heal Notkin along the way. We're then gonna return, gonna give a leash to that motherfucker. We can heal people down the line. One thing I'm hoping for is that baby doesn't fucking matter. It's a baby, what's it gonna do? It's only really good for satanic rituals. And I'm not about to die of old age. There's a billion other things I'm about to die of. I don't need it refilling my collagen deposits. I'm an absolute rock pool full of it. Please calm down. Here's some fucking medicine. Here's a fucking miracle. Enjoy, buddy. Wait, they look like the antibiotic pills, but like crushed the fuck up. Extremely harmful. Oh, all it did was take off his dressing gown.
Human, who found he was
It
dead.
hurts.
Human,
It's
but
different
he
now.
woke today to
What you
his
give me?
dismay,
An insane
and
mixture
that
of
his
yours,
cow
made from
was
various
eaten.
pills. Schmauder? Are you nuts? I can't do his voice at all. Why did you waste it on me? Who else? It can be kind of lethal, by the way. If you're weak. Okay, so don't use them on absolutely everyone. Is this your idea of gratitude? No, sorry, I mean, thanks. You're welcome. Although to be fair, no, that's better. We saved his life. What do you mean you didn't fucking do much? We did everything. Whoa!
Think you've saved him? You cheat. Only got him a brief break from death. Did not keep me at bay forever. So I will return to him. Again and again. And you shall not have such wild potions with you. Little remains.
His little remains? Little remains of my wild potion? Or you're just dreaming about his little remains? It's like, the fine ocean spray into my lung. No, baby bones! Baby bones! That's what you dream about for your fucking vacation? You want them jingling above your head like wind chimes, like a little baby mobile? That'd get me off to sleep pretty good, I guess. I really like the sound of, like, what's the Disney thing with the bones clacking together and they all do the dance? Very, very ASMR, despite the fact it was recorded on, like, a clam from the 1910s. What do you want?
I seek them all those on your list. Joyfully, I might take them one by one.
I think we've seen this. Why are they on the list? Well, there was goal is the 8th. Kids only matter as long as they are of use to the 8th. Who is the 8th? Time remains for you yet. You want to play at riddles? How do I kill you? No, it escapes through the windows. Oh, you don't care what I do? That's the exact same response when I asked if it fucking killed you. Figure it out, I'll ask around. I gave us very, very little. Arse pity. Okay, we can go and pity the arse. Call me Mr. T. And call her buttocks foolish. I'm sorry. If I take fast travel, that's gonna take like the entire hour, I think. This is one of those times where it's quicker to run. Plus, I think you can't take fast travel boats outside of a plagued area. I think they think they're carrying the plague even though they're immune or something. And they're like, oh, we can't control what you do and everything. If you want to go on foot, you're gonna go on foot. But just know that you could be doing damage and they won't do it themselves. So the odongs, the odorous dongs, the omega dongs, that's the neat part, you dong. Yeah, it seems like they do have a decent amount of conscience when it comes to this. Please tell me I actually took the leash. I think I took the leash. I need as much schmud as I can as I can possibly get. Is a fucking leash. Thanks for the drugs. Bye. Really weird. I don't like giving kids a leash. You don't have any, like, house pets? Where are you putting this? Do you just collect them? Do you put them on the other fuckers, like, half souls? Oh, I haven't thought about that. And that's really fucking scary. I don't want soul restraining. That sounds terrifying. Am I doing bad things by working with those fucking puppies? I know the Soul and a Half started the war. It's still 100% reporting me to all the relevant and irrelevant authorities. Everyone's gonna come and give me a lecture, a little slap on the wrist. A paddling to a single cheek, it was all it deserved. Not both of them. I need one intact to do my doctor's work. You ever seen a surgery take place that doesn't involve, that isn't like 90% some kind of twerking rat posse with, rat posse? Whatever. Rap posse with all the fucking nurses? I don't want to see Big E Cheese twerk. I've seen enough Enough nonsense. Enough hullabaloo from that creature. I can't believe that I can't fucking fix Alembic. There you go. Someone's gotta have a cog. There's gotta be a cog in a fucking trash can. You know what was more common than the last time? Those cogs. Springs I have about 30 of. Cogs I've had 1 this entire game. I think I used to sell those fucking things. They were so common in the last run. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, in we go. I don't know if we ever had this conversation with Ruben. I don't think we did. I think by the time we got to this point, he was... What are you doing?
Almost.
Look at this sigil. It's a dog. Oh, kid nonsense. Wax, bulls, this. I have no interest, stupid cattle brands. No love for our kind. No. Think for a moment. Your father wasted too much effort on that rabble. My father and I were of the steppe. Did you somehow forget? They distracted him from his work. Wanted him to live for him. Toil for him. Tend to him. All they need is an owner. Protector, caretaker, someone to cling to. Like fleas draining their blood. Yay! I'm a fleshy little parasite. And I didn't even come out of you. I mostly came into you. Now that's... I would argue that you are leeching off my seminal fluid. Because it provides one hell of a meal. I've saved up one hell of a 50 caliber cummy payload today. I think I said playload instead of payload, but whatever. You think I'm a different breed? Wolves. Wolves, each and every one of them. They surround you, smother you, wait till you're out of breath. And they press on, and on, and on. They put him in an early grave, the blasted kin. I'm soon to follow. Reason could they possibly have? Wait, what? What? I didn't see what you said. Ruben doesn't know jack shit, but he gave me an idea. Ooh. I didn't know that. I know he studies steppe law, but I did not know that we could ask him. I also don't think we ever had that conversation, but it would have been a while ago, so I have no idea. Sees the fucking murderer. I know my dad's house gets robbed at some point during this day. I have a gun. Don't aim it at the child. He probably deserves it. Yeah, the adults get like raps on the knuckles and the occasional spank. The kids here, death penalty. No matter what's happening, death penalty. What can I give you, dude? You don't want anything. Is it other construction material? No, because you don't want a spring. God, I wish I could just kill you. I wish I could just kill you and move on, Selbik. I need that so bad! Do you want the entire town to die? Why can't I just tell him what it's for? Why can't I explain to him how important it is that he gives me all of his worldly possessions right now? And we can go on about our day. Okay, I will not jump cut that tiny little baby fucking distance. There's also just... I don't like baby fucking distance. Baby fucking distance. It doesn't get any better no matter how many spaces you put in it. Dr. Seuss, please, explain to me your ways. I can't do it on my own. I will now proceed to describe a marathon of questionable sex in the stylings of Dr. Seuss. That's me at my second grade talent show. Yeah.